Josh Dobbs feeling the rays of love from the Valley and everybody else at the post-game press conference. Here's QB1 right now for the Arizona Cardinals after the win against Dallas.
You definitely can. Obviously, victories help that, right? But you can, just the conversations, the interpersonal conversations on the sideline. Offense comes out, scores. Defense is great job. All right, we got you. Defense, they're on the field for a long time. All right, offense, we need you right here. And offense going out and responding and putting together a scoring drive. So special teams, right? We had a huge return by Dortch to set us up to get down to kick the field goal. Special teams, just being able to play that complementary football is all about chemistry as a team. And so, as we continue to have success, it will just only grow. Yeah. I was mic'd up, so I'm interested to see what I said on the mic. Hopefully, they cut some stuff out so my mom doesn't get mad at me. But, I was pretty fired up. Talk about finish. Like, that was huge. You get all the way down there. You want to make it a two-possession game. You get it that close to the end zone. They did a great job selling out a 0. But Hollywood did a better job beating his defender across the field. And for me, Hollywood, we know the speed that he has is a foot race. And so just got to make sure he doesn't outrun the ball. It was a great moment of finishing, put the momentum back, and let our defense go out and be able to play and finish off the game with a two-possession lead.
I mean, like,
Josh,
Go ahead, Bo.
I mean, and Josh Dobbs also talked about how great it was and satisfying. I mean, this guy's from playing at Tennessee, 4th-round pick, holding the clipboard behind Ben Roethlisberger for so long, getting his opportunity last year for a cup of tea with the Tennessee Titans, and now getting his first NFL victory as a quarterback. I mean, it was a long road, but also getting to see all those Dallas fans leave State Farm Stadium early was very satisfying for everybody. But he was talking about that Hollywood Brown touchdown where I think, Britton, I thought Dobbs did a great job just putting it in a place where only Hollywood could get that ball.
Oh, and he did. And me and Johnny were talking earlier about some low red zone plays, and I had said something about crosses. The crossing play down there is amazing because you're going to catch them in some type of zero, some type of man. You got 2 guys crossing across the field. That's where guys get tripped up. They kick feet. But Dobbs did a hell of a job of putting that ball out in front of Hollywood where he was the only one that could get to that ball. So it was either Hollywood's ball or nobody's ball. It's either a touchdown or you settle for the field goal. And he did a great job with placement where only Hollywood could get it, and he made the catch and got the touchdown.
I'm doing my math here. Dobbs should have a quarterback rating of over 90 after this game for the season, after 3 games. I mean, like, Bo, we were talking about it. To do this on a team that's stacked, let's say, with quality personnel, like a San Francisco, somebody like the Jets maybe, okay, you can be, a nice footnote during the NFL season. But I can't imagine a guy gaining more followers, people to earn his respect, and vice versa. When you're doing this on a team that's supposed to be tanking, that's supposed to not have a quality offensive line or good skilled players or an inexperienced offensive coordinator, Josh Dobbs, whether it's here or elsewhere, is going to be able to go to people around the NFL and say, look what I did. I should have been 2-1, maybe 3-0 in my first 3 games after being there for a week and a half. I can't say more good things about it. And this, we were pro getting Josh Dobbs. We wanted Josh Dobbs in the spring. We knew they had interest. They buffered at it. They balked at it. They brought him in. And I thought he'd play well. There is no reality in which I thought he was going to play this well, this efficient.
Yeah, some of the plays on 3rd down, I think the mobility, it's one of those things that sneak up on you. And he has given himself opportunities nobody would have foreseen from Joshua Dobbs by the way he's played out of the gates here in the 2023 season. 17 for 21, 189. He had the touchdown pass. He took care of the football, took some shots in there too, was able to hold on to the football too. It's been, obviously he had the issue with fumbling in the first week of the season. And then the 55 yards on the ground for Dobbs as well. I mean, I think what this Cardinals team, they've been able to do is really give some opportunity to these guys that never received them in their NFL careers and put them on full display so that they could either further their NFL career here or elsewhere. But other than that, they did their all the scouting, everything, all the heavy lifting as far as identifying players that are shining for them right now, from Dobbs to Kazir White. They put in the work, and it's paying off for those guys, and that's huge, and you love to see it.
You also love to see this. How about this? The QB1 of the Arizona Cardinals. He's not healthy yet. He's not ready just yet, but he is showing love, BG and Bo Brock, to his head coach. K1 responding to a post from the team social. Jonathan Gannon winning his first. K1 chiming in, first of many for my guy, Jonathan Gannon. How about that, Bo Brock? You get to see the support from the franchise quarterback who BG and I talked about it, has got to be licking his chops to come back to a team that can pass protect and run the football. Two things that, frankly, have been foreign to this franchise while Kyler Murray has been here.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's got to be pumped just to see things just play out as far as the scheme and how it goes and how it translates to big plays on the field and where the team was. It felt like light years behind where they are right now, which is crazy when you had like an offensive-minded head coach as the former head coach of this team. Man, he's got to be pumped about that. You know, Dobbs gets 2 sacks. Of course, Micah Parsons is at least going to get 1, right? And it looked like they might have even jumped on that play. But you know, the offensive line is really doing a great job. And Dobbs echoed that in his post game. Just, you know, and when I asked him about Micah Parsons, how they were able to kind of just keep him to one big play, he's like, well, those guys, you know, our guys get paid too. And they're putting in the work, and it's paying off huge for our offensive line, according to Josh Dobbs. So, yeah, of course, QB1 is got to love what he's seen so far from the offense, even though he's probably chomping at the bit to get out there.